It's been 12 years since I came to the States, thousands miles away from my home country, living my childhood, my friends, and families. I miss those memories that I had, but there's one thing that still allows me to bring me back there. It is to eat the food that I enjoyed the most since I was a kid, and it's called bibimbap. A traditional Korean signature dish named bibimbap also means mixed rice. Is widely known to all consumers throughout the world. Its distinctive combination of each ingredient makes the dish artistic and complete in perfection. Bibimbap is cited as one of the best dishes among three most popular dishes of Joseon era. Now, bibimbap is one of the best known Korean dishes internationally, the one most favored by foreigners. Bibimbap is a wellness food that contains the wisdom and philosophy of ancient Korea, now loved throughout the world. Bibimbap was served since the Joseon dynasty in Korea. Its main purpose to eat bibimbap was to maintain good diet while getting all sorts of nutrition from each ingredient. It was easy and fast to serve the dish for all people, and most importantly, it was affordable for everyone. There's not a definite origin where bibimbap was created, but from each different state, they have their own way of making bibimbap. Personally, Jeonju bibimbap is most popular among all bibimbap, compared to different areas because of its unique style of serving the food in a hot stone pot. The hot stone pot keeps the food warm while serving its purpose to create a crispy rice on the bottom layer, which is called the nurungji. The sensation of eating nurungji is indescribable. The marinated rice on the bottom cooked in perfection, turning the rice into golden brown and making it to perfection. Perhaps that is the reason why many consumers from all states in Korea travel to Jeonju City to get the authentic bibimbap from there. As previously mentioned, there are many ways and styles of making bibimbap. You could make your own bibimbap just simply mixing all sorts of ingredients into your rice bowl. However, a standard bibimbap considers 5 major ingredients in the bowl. The most important elements are called namu. Namu, which translates to seasoned vegetable dish and plays a key factor when making a bibimbap. Namu is important because it brings the bold flavor to the dish. Each namu can be seasoned with salt, vinegar, sesame oil, and can be cooked either saute or fried. Each namu has its purpose of bringing all sorts of nutrition to balance the diet. It's considered important to have at least 5 different color toppings on the rice for nutrition and aesthetics. This could be just about any vegetable you can think of, but typical toppings are shiitake mushrooms, shredded cucumber, julienne carrots, sliced carrot, bean sprouts, dried seaweed, and daikon radish. The raw egg adds a final boost of color and sunshine. So, you might wonder, why do I eat bibimbap? Well, in this case, bibimbap never comes in a size smaller than huge, which is good because the real pleasure of it isn't the first mouthfuls. It's in the way the warmth and flavor draw you in, deeper and deeper. The more I eat, the better it seems to get. Sometimes when I eat bibimbap, it also reminds me the day when I was in Korea. I used to complain about some of the ingredients that my mother put in the bowl, but as you grow and get older, you tend to like it, and it tastes better the more you add it. You can truly see a melting pot culture in the bibimbap. Each different ingredient portrays different cultural people, and by mixing it all, you create a melting pot in the bowl. Serving bibimbap is an efficient way to spread the Korean culture. It brings and draws attention and allowing them to explore more in depth.
So, what do you say? Let's go make that bibimbap together. Shall we? Yes. Bibimbap.